Alright, y'all. It's gear video time. We got some stuff. That's my tent. You've seen that before. Frog Tog's rain jacket. Not taking rain pants. I've used them before, you know, the military and stuff, and I don't like them. Brandon, he's just kind of going off what I'm telling him for as far as that. So he's like, oh, if you're not taking them, I don't want them. So he may change his mind on the trail. I don't know. But Frog Tog's, it's cheap, yet effective. So we're good on that. Let's see. I got a couple shirts, and these are just basically synthetic, generic T-shirts. Picked them up at Target, you know, like $10. And this will just, you know, we'll layer this, you know, initially, but in the summertime, you know, that's what we'll be hiking in. One for town, you know, one for hiking. And jacket. This is actually Brandon's jacket. It's a nice down jacket. It's got a pocket on the inside, so it packs down to nothing if you're not using it. But that'll be an outer layer. Probably more for camp. I got a blue one that's in here right now, but I actually wore it a couple weeks ago, you know, just out doing errands and stuff, and that thing was hot. Not like uncomfortably hot, but it was, you know, it was down below 30. It was right around 30 degrees, and I'll tell you what, I was toasty. So probably not a hiking jacket, at least for me, because I run kind of hot anyway. But yeah, and fleeces. I think you guys have probably already seen the green fleece, but I found a bunch of these on sale, so I picked up a few more. And this is just, it's a real thin fleece. It's not a thick fleece. So it's not like a big, soft, squishy, you know, cuddle up in front of a fire fleece, but it's thin, which is what we're looking for, because we'll be hiking in this. I got 3 or 4, maybe 5 of these. A couple of them I had in the house. And like I said, I got a couple on sale, so I picked them up. Underwear, just generic jockey, synthetic, form-fitting, kind of a little bit lighter than like compression shorts, but yet effective, you know, against chafing and everything. So 6 months, 2 pair of underwear. That's going to be fun and smelly. Long underwear. This, and of course, long underwear I got more of, but these are just like a polypropylene, you know, synthetic material, not a silk, and not a smart wool. But I've used these. I got a bunch of these that were issued to me in the Army. I still got them, and so I'm going to bring them. I'm going to use them. And this pair is a pair that I found online that I bought for Brandon, just so he'll have, you know, a nice new set. But you know, it's kind of like the T-shirt. It's just, you know, synthetic, so it dries quick, but yet it keeps you warm. So, and my creature comfort is this pillow, which is actually nothing but a pillowcase. I think it's a Sea to Summit. I forget who made it, but it's really, really soft. And so this is my creature comfort. Brandon said he's just wadding up whatever he can find using that as a pillow. I decided that I'm a little bit older. I want to be comfy, so I got the pillowcase. And in here right now is the jacket that I was telling you about, which is just like Brandon's, only blue. So you see that I make a nice pillow. And of course, if my jacket gets wet or whatever, you know, I can stuff anything in here, just dry clothing, whatever I got will work out well. So you get some stuff sacks. A couple different ones, just different sizes. These are Sea to Summit, and they're dry bags. So these are for town clothes or camp clothes. So of course we're gonna try to keep everything as dry as we can, but this is just another added layer of protection. Because you can be in the rain all day long, and as long as you can get warm and dry at night, you're good to go. So pick some of those up. I think I'm gonna get one or 2 more of these, maybe 1 more of these, just to make sure we keep everything dry. This is a Sea to Summit, and it's a dry bag, but it's also a compression bag, and this is for my sleeping bag. So, want to make sure I keep that thing dry. And Brandon actually got me this for Christmas, so it's a good deal. You stuff it in there, and then this piece goes to the top, cinch it down, good to go. And what do we have on the table? We got some socks, darn tough socks. I tell you what, the socks were the hardest purchase for me. I thought the sleeping bag was a hard purchase, but these socks, Smart Wool, well, these two are Smart Wool. These are darn tough, but they're all made out of that merino wool or something like that. But anyway, they're wool socks. Dry pretty good. Definitely keep your feet warm. This is the pair that I wore out when I did that sleep test. Speaking of the sleep test, if you guys have been following my videos, you know I kind of said that was to be continued. I actually was fine. I was warm into the night. I came in early, not because I got cold, because the wind was blowing so much that the noise just kept me up, and I was like, you know what, I'm going inside. So that's how that ended. That's why, oh, and my phone was frozen. So that's why there's no video concluding that video. And I got up and I was like, oh, I'll go in, picked my phone up. My phone said, nope, too cold, not going to work. So that's why I didn't finish that. Smart Wool, these would be probably my main hikers right here. Good reviews on them. I think they're the PhDs. But good, great reviews on them. So I'm going to give those a shot. And we got some soap, which is just Dr. Bonner, I think, is the leading one that everybody talks about, and neither one of these is those. This is a Sea to Summit, concentrate, wilderness, everything else. So, got a little bit of citronella in there, which is supposed to help keep the bugs away. So we're going to give that a shot. But like I said, this is a concentrate. So this little bottle might actually last me the whole trail. This other one is an MSR. It says it's also highly concentrated, so we'll see how long that lasts, maybe the whole trail. But it's also backpacking, so it's eco-friendly, biodegradable. Not that we'll be using it a lot. Stove. I picked up another stove. Just like the other one, the MSR Pocket Rocket. We had the one, initially we were just going to use one, and then I got to thinking, I'm like, you know what, we're going to get to camp at night, and we're both going to want to eat, and at some point, one of us is not going to want to wait for the stove, so picked up another one, so we got two of those now. Bear bag / food bag right here. This is made by Z-Packs. Pretty good deal. It's a super lightweight bag. I forget the volume on it, but you can see how big it is. So, hoping we can get enough food in there to sustain us, for at least a week at a time. And that came with the little bags, which you fill with rocks or whatever to chuck over the limbs of trees, and of course we got some lime. So we're good on that. Got my little first aid kit together, put that together today. Got some multivitamin in there, got some ibuprofen, some lip balm, extra thing of matches, a little bit of duct tape, and some moleskin, a couple band-aids, and some Benadryl type, acetaminophen type stuff. Not a lot. It weighs more than I wanted it to, but that's okay. This is Brandon's cook set. So, found this. It's the GSI Soloist, and I really like it. And after it showed up, I was kind of upset that I told him that I bought it for him, because I think I might like to use it. But anyway, I won't. I'll let him use it, because that's what dads do. So, lid's got a little hole there, which is really nice for straining stuff out. Comes with a cup. Pretty basic stuff. It's real lightweight. Came with a cheap little spork, which we will not be using. Well, he might use it. I don't know if he's going to use it or not. But I went ahead and bought another one for him, a titanium one. Titanium. So, listen, I can't even figure out how this thing works, so good luck with that, Brandon. I guess that's it. So, it's just a cheesy little squirt, but I doubt he's going to be using that. So, that all goes in there. And this is just some Crystal Light stuff. I'm starting to get some stuff together. Crystal Light, some tea packets, stuff like that. Starting to make those purchases, getting ready to pack it up. So next video I do, I'll probably have all my stuff laid out as I'm taking it. I still got to get some pants, and that's about it. Pants, and then I gotta. That's it. I think that's all I need. You know, hiking pants. Obviously, I'm wearing pants. But you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, this pack cover for Brandon. Sea to Summit. These bags are Sea. I got a lot of Sea to Summit stuff. They just, you know, when you read the reviews on this stuff, you know, of course my backpacking days were long ago, so I'm not all up to speed and all this newfangled stuff. But I will be, of course. I can't even get this thing out. So, pack cover. So, should be good. Keep everything dry. They say it rains on the Appalachian Trail. We'll find out. But anyway, thanks you all for watching. And like I said, next time we'll show you what I'm taking. Actually taking, like this is my gear right here. So I'm looking forward to that. We're getting excited. Brandon's coming home in a couple weeks, so we're excited about that. When he gets here, we're going to do the names on the backpack, so that's another video we got to do. And I got to start working on getting those lists together. I do have some of it together, but we're gonna do it. It's happening. So anyway, people, be good, behave yourselves, and I'll talk to you later.